Welcome back to the channel, everyone. What, I can't even see straight. In today's video, I'm going to be getting an individual session in at the actual football pitch, like not back garden or court, like an actual pitch. A mixture of dribbling, shooting and a bit of fitness. I'm also going to touch on my future, what I'm getting up to for the upcoming season. So yeah, enjoy. So this drill made up the bulk of the session. I did around 20 reps on the right side of the pitch, and then I flipped the drill and did it on the left side of the pitch. So here I am doing it again, just on the other side. I think it's quite important as a winger to be able to cut in on both feet. I've been doing it all wrong on this side. I was meant to dribble on my right foot, and I've been doing it on my left. Jesus Christ. I was meant to be going like this on my right foot, but I've been starting on my left. I'll leave these clips in the video, but I'll have to do an extra set because I did it wrong. That is hot. Stay hydrated, guys. Oh, whoa. So what I'm going to do for fitness is a drill I picked up at my old club, Cada. Very good coaches I should say, of Steve Gorman and Matt Holman. So basically you start on the edge of the 18, you run to the other 18, and you're just trying to go as quick as you can. We used to aim to get done in like 30-35 seconds there and back, and then at the end we would jog to the top and sprint all the way back down. And yeah, each time I come back the rest time will get shorter, so it's just really getting my, I don't know the technical stuff, but it's just getting me fitter. So yeah, should be horrible. I am completely fucked. As you can tell, I don't do a lot of fitness. Feel better now I've done it though. So to round this session off, I'm just going to do a few penalties. I think it's quite important, especially with penalties, to have some sort of routine, because it helps you in a game as well. So I've just finished my session. I think the session went quite well, to be honest, but I just want to touch on my future for the upcoming season. As most of you should know, I'm turning 18 in August, so I will be eligible for a men's league. So of course the team I was at have folded, the under 18 Cada team, which is probably the best under league squad I've played with. they've now folded because a lot of players are going to university and just higher education, and there won't be enough. The core squad we had was only 14 players anyway, which was fine because it was a fantastic group of players, but we couldn't afford to lose any more, so we decided to just kind of end the team. But there's a few other pathways for me at Cada. There's a development team, which is from ages 16 to adults. So, potential pathways from the under 18 squad I was at. There's no under 21s, under 23s, nothing like that, because it's not a professional club. Although they have a development team and a first team. The first team are one league away from playing semi-pro, so if they get promoted in the upcoming season, then that'll be a semi-pro team. The development is, I think we're in the same league, I'm not sure, but it's more just players from the other like U17, U18 teams that have now folded are getting mixed together into a development squad, and the idea is to supply the first team with players, although the level is not that high. I would say there's about, at a push, a dozen players, including me, that could have made my under 18 team from last season. So the level of play, great lads, like nice people, but the level of football is not that high, and of course it's going to be harder for me to stand out if I don't have. I'm not saying I need a good team around me for me to play good, because obviously you have to have your own ability, but it's going to help, isn't it? If I'm in a team of players that aren't that good, it's going to be harder for me to stand out and get picked up by the men's. But the development coaches did say there's a pathway if you have a good season, potentially, to play for the men's team, which would be great, especially if they get promoted, because then I've got to try that semi-pro team if I do well and they do well and get promoted. So I'm like kind of willing to go through a bad season, like collectively, to have a good season individually, and then move on to the next level. But also I want to enjoy my football too, so it's kind of a difficult one. And my brother, he is obviously an adult, he plays goalkeeper, and for his team they have a few Northern League players, which is semi-pro. So I've asked if I can go down and train with them, even if I'm not getting game time. I'm still playing with higher level players than I normally would, which would probably be better for my development than just getting good training sessions by myself, playing for the development. And it's kind of, you know, so I've got a few options there. And of course in September I want to play for the college team under 21s, so of course there'll be extra training and game sessions there. That's all going to help me develop. So I have a few options, but I don't want to touch on anything and say anything set in stone until about August, September. So I'm just kind of letting you guys know briefly what my options are and where I could go if I want to carry on, which obviously I want to carry on. So yeah, that's it really. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and you know what, I'm not even doing this again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace.